What's up, guys? This is Alec on APS Plus, and I have a Digimon box opening. We've got the new Battle of Omni that goes on sale this week, and this box was provided special to us by Bandai. Thank you, guys. We're gonna pop this bad boy open and let you know what you can hope to pull in this set. Before we hop into the box, we do have one extra pack. I went to the pre-release, so I've seen a few of these cards. But I haven't seen them all, so I'm really excited. I think I see a holo in our first pack. Let me get these right. All right, so Caramon, Coelamon, Pillowmon, Meramon, Garbagemon, Meteor Shower, Ultimate Flare, Revive from Darkness, Zambamon, Infirmon, Earthshaker, and Armageddonmon. That thing is gorgeous. Is this the ultimate, like the alternate art? Oh my gosh. So yeah, Armageddonmon's kind of the new 7 for the Millenniumon deck that's gonna pop off this format. So if you're interested in Millenniumon, you need to get you an Armageddonmon. All right. So that's cool. A holo out of the stray pack. I didn't expect it, but I'll take it. We'll kind of keep our holos. Oh, and I guess I can sleeve my holos in these slick new Bandai sleeves I've got. Move my trash so it doesn't get in the way. Okay. I hope this is the first of many level 7 Digimon we see. This set's called Battle of Omni, and there's plenty of Omnimons in here. I just want one, you know? Just want one. All right, let's see. How am I get this thing open? I never have an easy to use knife, so I gotta struggle with these. Almost got it. There we go. All right. Oh, sorry, Armageddonmon. We start off with, our tamer box topper is Izzy Azumi and Mimi Tachikawa. In this set, where they're doing a lot of dual tamer cards. So instead of just setting your memory to 3 anytime you're set to less than 3, these usually have some type of effect, like kind of control oriented effect, that'll give you maybe like 1 or 2 memory. And it's all about exploiting some like state on your opponent's board. Okay. All right. So we've got our packs here, and I've got nothing else to do, so we're digging in. Oh, this is a dope card. I don't think we saw him in the first pack. Mechanoremon. Mechanoremon is a very important blocker for black and in general, because when Mechanoremon deletes a Digimon in battle and it survives, it unsuspends itself. So Mechanoremon is like a one check all to rookie rush. He blocks one, he stands back up. He can block another and stand back up. He's amazing. He was really hot in that pre-release. Paledramon, Cutemon, Pillowmon, Supreme Cannon, Jokermon, Royal Nuts, A Blazing Storm of Metal, that's a fun name, Kiwimon, Monitamon, Takumi Aiba, one of our new white tamers. Another kind of check to like the rookie rush style, because all level 3 Digimon gain, when attacking, lose 1 memory. So it punishes you for attacking with level 3 Digimon. You know, rookies. And wow, a second Armageddonmon. I guess Millenniumon's in my future? I didn't expect it, but I'll take it. Let's have you join him. Okay, so we've only opened up 2 packs. Pull 2 hollows. I'll take it. All right, we got Gaiusmon or Gaussmon. I'm not 100% sure, but he was recently in the anime. Floramon, Karamon, Syakomon, Cubimon, Nightmon, a very important part of the Lord Nightmon deck. Garurumon, Sunemon, Spiral Masquerade, Guilmon, Renamon, and Weiselmon or Weiselmon. It's Whistling or Weaselin. That's Reflegiamon on here. That's dope. We get the Renamon line here that it digivolves all the way into like Sakuyamon, and it kind of just like nerfs your opponent's Digimon. And Sakuyamon specifically nerfs your opponent's Digimon when they come out of raising. So it can punish a lot of plays we were making just last format. Here we go, here we go. Don't damage the cards, Alec. Be careful. All right, we got Black Growlmon, Triceramon, Garbagemon, Kurisarimon, Coelamon, Agumon, Demonic Disaster, Z-Greymon, Gigimon or Gigimon, Superstarmon, Blukomon or Bulukomon, and Argamon. I remember dealing with this card in the pre-release. I misread its effect. I thought that this thing's Digivolution effect was like Puppetmon, who suspends your opponent's Digimon and stops them from attacking next turn. But it actually suspends Tamers and then doesn't let them unsuspend. So this is an anti-Tamer card. And with how good Tamers are getting, I think we need a little Tamer hate. Next up, oh look, Kodemon. I want to say Kodemon was my starter in Digimon World 3. It was in one of those older Digimon games. Still one of my favorites. Troopmon, Meramon, Weedmon, Piximon, Meteor Shower, Black Mach-Galgamon, Absolute Blast, Gigimon, Chris Paildramon, Diaboramon, and here he is, Omnimon, another level 7. So this is our newer Omnimon. He has the new keyword, Blitz. So when you Digivolve into Omnimon and it passes turn to your opponent, meaning it goes to like 1 or more on your opponent's side, it still gets to attack. And that's huge. It really is. But also, it unsuspends itself when it digivolves, so you can swing with whatever it was before. Digivolve into Omnimon, it unsuspends and then it swings. It's really just amazing. Oh. This man deserves a sleeve. I wonder if all my hollows are gonna be level 7 Digimon. That'd be cool. Hopefully that's not the only Omnimon we see today. All right, we start off with, oh, look, Commandramon. So if you've been following the game, we actually have plenty of Commandramons now, but this one is still very important because this is the only blocker Commandramon. Very important to D-Brigade deck. It will see play. So we have Gessomon, Taomon, Musyamon, Triceramon, Royal Nuts, Palmon, Sunomon, Fake Agumon Expert. I guess that's like the opposite of like, what was his name? Like Agumon Hakusei, something like that. Revive from the Darkness, Sora, Takenoichi, and Jokido. And then Metal Greymon Alturas mode. So we got these like alter Digivolutions from the show. They get effects if they are Digivolved on top of their normal form. So as you can see, it has actually 2 different Digivolution costs. One for Digivolving off of a 4 and one for a 5. Speaking of 1 for a 5, it's literally 1. So, you know, there's a bit of a Greymon deck, and you can probably guess there's also a Garurumon deck. All right, next pack. We have Paildramon, Cutemon, Pillowmon, Gaiusmon, Floramon, Palmon, Supreme Cannon, Monitamon, Transcendent Sword, Z Greymon, and Metal Garurumon. Oh, wait, and Izzy Izumi and Mimi Tachikawa. Oh, this is actually a cool thing to pull in one like pack. When you take Supreme Cannon and Transcendent Sword, you get a picture. Yeah, if you couldn't guess, these are Omnimon's weapons, and these cards are pretty decent. They both involve deleting or bouncing your opponent's Digimon back to the hand. But then, if you control an Omnimon, they get even more effects. Though this one can get its effect if you have Omnimon or Garurumon, and this gets its effects if you have Omnimon or Greymon. So you could potentially make an Omnimon deck and run both. It might be difficult, but not impossible. Here we are, pack number 2. We do have Caramon. Once again, that Diaboromon deck is a real thing. Syakomon, Cubimon, Black Groundmon, Triceramon, Garurumon, Gladymon, don't need to have it, a Blazing Storm of Metal, Kiwimon, Gigimon, and Sakuyamon with another Altaurus mode. So, like I said before, Sakuyamon can actually give a Digimon that's coming out of raising security attack -3. That way it can't do anything. This is potentially a decent counter card against Lord Nightmon, who maybe 50% of the time is going to come out of raising trying to swing. Actually, what am I saying? 90% of the time. I don't know why I put those cards over there. Oh, I saw a shiny border. All right, here we go. We got Garbagemon, Kurisarimon, Koelamon, Kotemon, Rowdy Rocker, Agumon, Blackmot Galgamon, Sunamon, Superstarmon, Revive from the Darkness, Nokia Shiramine, another White Tamer, and Omnimon Zwart. Woo! Yeah, so that's the black Agumon. The black Omnimon, though it can digivolve from black or purple. This guy actually helps you spam Digimon out of your trash. So Purple's really been looking forward to him. And this is also just a useful black card as well. Just a useful card in general. He gets a sleeve. So that's 2 Omnimons. I wonder if we'll get more. Use my trash. Okay. I'm actually very happy with this box already, and we've barely gotten into it. Troopmon, Meramon, Weedmon, Commandramon, Gessamon, Supreme Cannon, Pixiemon, Zanbamon, Infirmon, Koromon, Black War Greymon. So this card actually beat the mess out of me at the pre-release. But I think Black War Greymon has really had pretty decent cards the whole time in the game, but this one kind of takes the cake because it has security attack +1 and reboot just natively. It doesn't need boost to have them. It's 12k, so right at a good mark for megas, and this card will take games off you. The moment you think that black player doesn't have something, they'll have this. The only downside is it costs 4, but I think it's worth it for the best Black War Greymon we've ever seen. All right, we have Taomon, Musyamon, Triceramon, Floramon, Mechanoremon, Ultimate Flare. Ultimate Flare is actually an important black option card. Black loves it, but also Security Control loves it. It can trigger a Digivolve 3 on one of your opponent's Digimon. So that's the difference between having a Lord Nightmon and having a Kotemon. It completely nerfs a Digimon. And not to mention, it deletes all cost 3 or less Digimon. So it really does kill the Digimon, unless it's a level 7. And then its security just activates the effect. I'm I'm not looking forward to having to play against this card, but I know I'm going to see it in tournament, so I'm getting my mind right. Garurumon, Spiral Masquerade, Neptune Mon, You Can't Fly, and All Delete. All Delete is so it's a white option card, and it really it only works with Omnimon. You send an Omnimon back to its owner's hand, and then you trash all the Digivolution cards. Blech, my bad. You return an Omnimon to its owner's hand, then you delete all Digimon and all Tamers on the board. And that's it. It just all deletes. It says what it says, and it costs 10, but that's because it's a blowout card. I don't know how often we're gonna see all delete played, but someone's going to lose to it eventually. All right. Vajramon, Garbagemon, Gessamon, Starmons, a sleeper common in this set. For each Digimon you have in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 1,000 for the turn. In the Lord Nightmon deck, where you do spam out plenty of Digimon, you'll often have 3 other Digimon on board. This thing can snipe rookies and help you topple down these like towering like level 7 Digimon. Dorbikmon, Demonic Disaster. Let me bring these up some. Jokermon, Fake Agumon Expert, Yokomon, Chris Paildramon, Whistlemon, or Whistling, stop calling him Mon, and Shoutmon DX. So a lot of people didn't watch Digimon Cross Wars, myself included. My brother did for me, however. So they may not know that like the Shoutmon deck is a real thing. It does have the Blitz ability in its main deck, if you want to call everything outside of Omnimon a main deck. And of course, since this deck is red, it can still make Omnimon, who also has Blitz. This is an aggressive deck, and if you're looking for something that looks like it's Super Saiyan, well, this is the guy. Let's have you here. All right, and this will be the halfway point. We have Black Growlmon, Weedmon, Chaosmon, Coelamon, Black Galgamon, Nightmon, Palmon, Shoutmon, Rosemon, Gigimon, and Arata Sonata. Oh yeah, and Terriermon Assistant. But Arata is a very important part of the Millenniumon deck, so all you Millenniumon enthusiasts, pick up your copies. It's also available as a box topper, so it'll have like the fuller art and the hollow foiling. Marine Devimon, Starmons, Musimon, Monochromon, Morishellmon, Ultimate Flare, Piximon, Neptunemon, Absolute Blast, Bancho Lilymon, Omni Shoutmon, Black War Growlmon. Omni Shoutmon. Like, it's with a name like that, you'd think it'd actually be bigger than the Shoutmon, but I guess this is Shoutmon DX. This is for real, and this is still only small time. Oh, that was a good rip. Hopefully it's a sign of things to come. Cutemon, Commandramon, Syakomon, Morishellmon, Troopmon, Royal Nuts, Gladdymon, Shooting Starmon, Guilmon, Shademon, War Greymon, and Belucomon. Shademon, a very useful security Digimon. So when it gets checked in security, it actually gets played. It's also a blocker. Like, to say people like Black isn't referred to as as one of the stronger decks, it sure gets useful cards. All right, we have Keramon, Monochromon, Kotemon, Daramon, Paildramon, Meteor Shower, Ultimate Flare, Sunamon, Greymon, Bancho Lilymon, Tai Kamiya, and Matt Ishida, and then Catastrophe Cannon. So another white like tamer card, but of course this one's a pair. So if your opponent has a level 6 or higher Digimon in play, you gain 2 memory. And then During your turn, all of your Digimon with Omnimon in their name gain a security attack +1. So there are situations where this is just useful, and there are decks that will play it out right, and then there are times when you might run it for a specific event. But it's just one of those kind of useful things that may or may not come up. Not a good rip. All right, let's go. Meramon, Cubimon, Marine Devimon, Pillowmon, Agumon, Supreme Cannon, Jokermon, Fake Agumon Expert, Sunemon, or Sumemon, Chris Paildramon, Argomon, and Omnimon Zwart Defeat. So we got our third Omnimon of the day, but this one is Zwart Defeated. This is a security Digimon. So that means when it's checked, it comes out to the field as a 13,000 level 7 Digimon. And on deletion, it deletes one of your opponent's Digimon, so it will punish your opponent. And if you don't see it in security, you can Digivolve into this and then delete a Tamer. So we have a little bit of Tamer hate here. I gotta say, I'm very happy to see this card. Boy, they weren't playing around when they called it Battle of Omni. Just seeing all the Omnimon. Put you here. That was not a good rip. It was an ugly rip, and I'm upset with myself. All right. We have Kurisarimon, Chaosmon, Taomon, Troopmon, Gladymon, Ultimate Flare, Palmon, a blazing storm of metal, Shooting Starmon, Koromon, Takumi Aiba, and Rafflesiamon. So, what can I say? It's another useful weapon for green decks. I believe this one, yeah. So when you activate a Digiburst ability, that can be her or one of your other Digimon that have Digiburst. One of your opponent's Digimon cannot attack or block until the end of your opponent's turn. So this is just like a hard, like stunning card. And with the way that green already tries to like control the board, I'm fairly certain Rafflesiamon will see play. Let's not mention, this is another Digimon with 2 different Digivolve costs. This can Digivolve off a 5 or another level 6. I like cards that give you those types of options, and a really cheap option at that. Let's see. Okay, I'm about to move my hollows. Yeah. We'll keep them over here for now. Floramon, Caramon, Coelamon, Pillowmon, Rowdy Rocker, Pixiemon, Meteor Shower, Monitamon, Shoutmon, Transcendent Sword, Omni Shoutmon, and Alternate Art Armageddonmon. So we have pulled 3, and me without many Millenniumon to my name. Oh my gosh, this thing is gorgeous. All right, we have Meramon, Garbagemon, Musyamon, Cutemon, Black Growlmon, Black Galgamon, Demonic Disaster, Kiwimon, Pikmon, Guilmon, Mega Digimon Fusion, a very useful card for decks that run Omnimon, and Diaboromon. All right, we have Syakomon, Daramon, Dorbikmon, Kodemon, Nightmon, Garurumon, Royal Nuts, Greymon, You Can't Fly, Superstarmon, Garurumon Sagittarius mode, and Tactimon. So Tactimon, I pulled this in my pre-release, is a very unique Digimon. So it gets effects it can get a number of effects if it's the only Digimon you control. It's a strange situation to want to be in, but Tactimon really does give you advantage. It can gain memory, it can gain DP, or it can delete up to 3 of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. So another card that hates rookies. We're getting close to the end here. Hang with me. All right, next up we have Monochромon, Black Galgamon, Marine Devimon, Mechanoremon, Triceramon, Jokermon, Agumon, Gigimon, Shademon, Z Greymon, Sora Takenoichi, and Jokido, and Black War Growlmon. Here we go. Paildramon, Weedmon, Vajramon, Cubimon, Gesomon, Meteor Shower, Palmon, Revive from the Darkness, Gigimon, Yokomon, Nokia Shiramine, and Terriermon Assistant. Oh, last two packs. That means I can go deck build. Well, I'm gonna go get lunch, let's be honest. I'll be hungry. All right. Commandramon, Morishellmon, Starmons, Kurisarimon, Demonic Disaster, Gladymon, Rowdy Rocker, Zambamon, Gabumon, Spyro Masquerade, Warumonzaman, ooh, and Lord Nightmon itself. I have to say it because even though Lord Nightmon looks like it's kind of like a female card, I believe in the anime it had a very masculine voice. So I don't know what to think. Either way, this card is powerful. So powerful, in fact, that I'm definitely running it. I'm happy I pulled it. And the last pack. Like, this pack can have anything in it, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I've been very happy with this box. All right, we have Taomon, Vajramon, Dorbikmon, Daramon, Black Galgamon, Black Mock Galgamon, Garurumon, Rosemon, Sunomon, Infamon, Earthshaker, and Arata Sonata. Now, I'm pretty sure I've missed Earthshaker before, but this is actually a really useful option for purple decks. It deletes one of your opponent's unsuspended level 5 Digimon and one of their unsuspended level 4 Digimon. Why this is important is, well, one, it's a 2-for-1, but also it's a cost 6. So it works with both the Digiburst Metal Garurumon and Plutomon. And as a big Plutomon fan, I'm really looking forward to using this card. All right, guys, that is everything I have for the Battle of Omni opening. Let's do a run through of my holos. We have Lord Nightmon, Tactimon, Armageddonmon, Alternate Art, Rafflesiamon, Omnimon Zwart Defeat, Shoutmon, Omnimon Zwart, Omnimon, and then 2 more Armageddonmons. Golly, this has been crazy. Let's see if I can line them up a little bit here. Guys, I gotta say, I love this set. Omnimon's already a really cool Digimon, but now we all can have it. And then the things outside of Omnimon are extremely cool too. We have a Knight, we have a Samurai, and we have a Super Saiyan Shoutmon. It doesn't get much better than this. If you can, I highly, 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 highly recommend picking up this set. I also recommend, well, I recommend these sleeves. And this War Greymon mat. This thing is gorgeous. But that's all I've got for you today, guys. So I'll see you in the next one, and there will be more Digimon content. So pass turn.